Good morning, my loves. So, I wanted to talk to you about something that I experienced yesterday. I had to go to the hospital again because, those of you who don't know, I was shot in Mexico in 2023 and I've had like 6 surgeries since, and I still have a couple to go, hopefully. So, yesterday I had to go to the ER and everything was more or less fine. I'm on like some antibiotics now and stuff. But when I got picked up by my dad afterwards, then there was a moment in the car when I could feel the tears coming up for me. And I clocked that um, I was actually fine, that it was my body reacting to the situation because my body has had its own experiences and my mind has different approach to things. Because I think as humans, we love to indulge in our feelings, especially when it comes to like depression. We can get to a point where we actually enjoy being depressed, and it's really hard to admit that to yourself. But it is part of being being in the victim mindset, and basically when we have no control over our emotions. And that's not to say that we shouldn't feel our feelings when we are trying to process something. There's a difference. So in that instance, I could feel the feelings coming up, like I wanted to cry a little bit, but I was like, hold on, why? I don't need to go this way right now. Like, why would I waste my energy on being sad when logically I know there's nothing to process, there's nothing bad happening, and I'm absolutely fine? So that's definitely a major thing that I have learned over the last 2 years in terms of when do I allow myself to go into these deep feelings. Because, for example, earlier this year I had a major setback in my health goals, and so I gave myself literally a day to feel like a victim, to feel hopeless, to feel like what is the point of everything. And then I got hyper fixated on horse riding. So I learned to walk again in April this year, and I was back at horse riding in June. So instead of giving up completely, instead of going through this like, oh, why is all this happening to me, la 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 la, I just gave myself 12 hours to cry, to process, and so on. And then from next day, I think even the same evening, I was like, right, now I'm switching the gears and I'm going to focus on something totally different. I'm going to alchemize this pain. I'm going to transmute this experience into